Everything that you thought had meaning, every hope, dream, or moment of happiness, none of it matters as you lie bleeding out on the battlefield. None of it changes what a speeding rock does to a body. We all die.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is Montana.
And today we're going to be reacting to Season 3, Episode 16 of Attack on Titan, Perfect Game. I've been excited about this one.
I'm getting goosebumps literally thinking about this episode. Just saw Bertolt transform into the colossal titan above Shinganshina, R.I.P. Hanji and Moblit and the squad.
I'm so scared for them. I really don't see a way for them to survive this.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you want to keep up with our series as we move through these next episodes. We release episodes every Thursday and Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on YouTube, but if you can't wait and you want to see the rest of Season 3 right now, check out the Patreon linked in the description below, where the extended, uncut version of all those episodes are posted now. All right, I think that's about it. Are we excited for Season 3, Episode 16 of Attack on Titan, Perfect Game?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Dunderheads. This video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
Oh boy.
So, Colossal Titan
right back in the thick of it.
Yeah, inside the walls. Bertolt. In this new sort of form of Bertolt, he's a lot more determined this time.
Yeah. Wow.
Those houses up in the sky. One of them could be yours. Right, Erwin? How's it feel to have your own roof over your head again? Get it!
Everyone's going to comment this, so before you do, I know, in sub, this is a play on words, because house apparently sounds like Jaeger, and it's meant to be a bit more clever of a joke.
I think it's a funny joke.
That was hilarious.
That's like a realistic reaction.
There's like footage of people that are at war joking and laughing, and what else do you do at a time like that?
Exactly.
It's a pretty funny joke though, right?
Yeah.
Sasha, could you
I'm worried about the basement though.
It doesn't look like Bertolt knows our location.
You're right. He's just scattering burning debris to turn Shinganshina into a sea of flames.
Terrifying.
Bastard! You're back. And this time you want to burn down my city?
Hey, Armin! Your orders? Come on!
What should we do?
I can tell.
Poor
right.
kid.
I mean, just look at the way you're shaking. You're scared out of your mind, aren't you?
Really got to him.
Yeah.
Sean, can you take over for me?
What?
I don't know what to do. I'm worried I'll screw up. I made a mistake thinking we could talk to Bertolt, and look where it got us. Please, Sean, you're better suited for this.
Move! Make for the river! Everyone aboard Erwin! Conserve our gas!
All right.
I always thought John would be a good, like, captain sort of role. Like,
Yeah.
like a chess player.
Get Bertolt's attention. But until then, you need to stay out of sight.
I also think there's a really important quality in a leader to recognize when you need someone else to step up.
Hey, Armin. I'm all right with judgment calls, but I don't have some genius plan for getting us out of this. In the end, you're the one we're going to be counting on.
No pressure. He's really shaken.
Yeah. There's the cellar.
Season 3, Episode 16, Perfect Game. One of my favorite episodes,
What
I will
could
say.
that mean?
Top 2.
This is the worst day of my life.
The worst day of your life so far.
This area's all mopped up. The only ones left for us to eliminate are way up at the front. But I still don't see how we're going to take down the Beast Titan. It doesn't seem like he's got any intention of budging from that spot.
Pretty far.
That's
Yeah.
true. Looks like the big guy's a coward. Not that he ever had any balls to begin with.
Save your energy.
Well, he
We
also
can
knows
finish off the
they
rest
can't
of
use
the runs
ODM
out
gear.
Let's go!
Yes, sir! Shit. That explosion just now. Are Hanji and the others all right? Or did they get caught up in it? I need to get to the other side and...
Whoa. Is the Beast Titan throwing rocks again? Oh no.
Yeah.
Sniper monkey.
Asshole.
Yeah, so that just
killed all of them.
That one was a little higher than I would have liked. Oh, good work. Leave it there. No problem. We'll just consider the first pitch a warm-up.
I just crushes it into...
Today.
You mentioned that you were a pitcher.
Yeah.
All troops take cover now!
What the?
Oh no. I feel like getting down isn't gonna do a whole lot. Oh no.
So it's really decimating them.
Yeah. There's so much force behind that throw.
So many little projectiles.
Exactly. And there's nothing you can do to defend against it.
Guys, any idea what the hell that sound was?
Okay, first I do want to say, you mentioned that you were a pitcher, and he said, oh, that was a little higher than I would have liked. Like, I'm hoping for nothing less than a perfect game. What does that mean from a pitching perspective?
Okay, a perfect game is a game where you don't allow anyone on base. So, no hits, no walks, nothing. No one makes it to first base.
So what do you think of the Beast Titan saying that?
He's trying to kill all of them. None of them are gonna get out of this.
Any idea what the hell that sound was?
Baseball expert.
Does the enemy have cannons or something?
Soft.
If so, there's gotta be 100 of them.
Calm down, everyone. You're scaring the horses. The Titan's throwing boulders. Captain Levi, move now. Take the horses and retreat to the wall. Yes, sir.
Shit.
Move! Stay out of the line of fire!
This is not good, right?
Oh, no.
You wanna die? Get up! Commander!
How's it looking?
Terrible.
Bad. Yeah.
The front line of houses is gone. He decimated them. If he keeps throwing those, everything will be leveled. We won't have anything left to hide behind.
And we can't retreat to the other
The
side of the
blood
wall?
everywhere.
No. The Colossal Titan is already heading this way, setting fire to everything in his path. Theoretically, we could scale the wall to evade
Rock
the
in a hard
storms,
place.
but the horses can't. We retreat here, and there's no hope for victory.
What
They have
happened
to have the
Hanji's
horses.
Group? Is Erwin all right?
I don't know. Most of them are gone, caught up when the explosion occurred. We've sustained a great many casualties. The Beast Titan directed the small Titans in such a way that our soldiers would group up in one place. Dirk Squad, Marlene Squad, and Klaus Squad were
plan.
engaging the small Titans, which put them in the line of fire when he launched the bombardment. And they were all wiped out.
So now only the
In
new
other
recruits.
words, our remaining forces on this side of the gate consist of you new scout recruits, Captain Levi, and me.
Good lord.
Only newbies. That's it.
What a mess.
So what now?
What do they
Do you
do?
have any kind of plan?
Yell at him, Erwin! We can't let Bertolt get any closer to the wall!
Okay.
He heard you.
I don't care.
He's ignoring us. He's heading straight for the wall.
So what do we do now, Sean? If he gets there,
We're not letting him. Hey, Erwin! Tackle that lanky jerk's leg!
Alright.
do we actually have a plan for this?
With that steam he puts out, he can make our ODM gear useless. It won't connect.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
You think I don't know that?
It's a hard place to fight the Beast Titan.
Yeah, maybe they can do the like side swipe thing.
I can kill him. You just keep him distracted.
Okay.
Connie, give me your thunder spear.
Okay.
Sure thing.
He said,
Thunder spears are important.
Need a plan from you. So stop moping and observe him from afar.
Although it took like so many thunder spears for the armored titan, I feel like one isn't gonna do it.
I will say, the armored titan, the armor is the hard part.
Yeah.
All right.
Dare you look down on me? After what you've done, you should be on your knees begging for mercy!
Well,
Literally just a foot.
okay, well, at least he's distracted and being kept kind of still.
But he's pushing it back.
Yeah.
He pushed him.
You can do it, Erwin! Knock him on his ass!
There must be a way. We just have to find it.
Oh shit, he's gonna kick Aaron.
All the way to the wall. Just punted him.
Oh my god.
So now they don't have Aaron.
Damn it. That's Aaron up there. There's only one Titan that could fling him like that. The Colossal.
Aaron's
What
not moving.
now?
Now it's just the them five.
Focus on keeping Bertolt off him. That might have been pushing it too far. That's what'll happen if we charge at him without a plan.
Okay.
Now what?
Can we hide, please?
Unless we can turn the tables somehow. This operation will fail. All of us will die. And eventually, humanity will fall.
Okay, but he's ignoring them.
Plan or no, I'm not just gonna sit around and wait to get slaughtered. Let's take the fight to him.
And if he gets to the wall, he's gonna kill the horses, you know?
He doesn't know about the thunder spears yet. Sasha and Connie will help me distract him.
Okay.
So you go for the kill. Right. Hey, freak show! You forget your skin somewhere? You look so gross!
No one wants to see all that, you pervert!
This distraction is way too obvious. But we only need one good hit.
Let's go. Is he transferring his consciousness again? No!
Steam.
Oh no. Oh, we lost the thunder spears. Shit.
And...
Guys!
Yep.
Is there anything we can do? That steam even knocked away the thunder spears.
And Armin. He's just still shaking.
I breathed some in and burned my throat.
Oh no.
Mikasa, you're hurt.
It isn't bad.
Oh no.
A bit of shrapnel from the thunder spears got me.
Crap.
Figured something out yet? Tell me, is there a way that we can fight back?
I don't know.
No thunder spears. No ODM gear. No Aaron.
They're done.
What do you do here?
There's no way they don't all just die right now.
Guess who's back?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, so
Okay.
there was a pause there. A little update. How you feeling?
They're all gonna die. They're all gonna die.
You think no shot?
Well, okay. If they can get the Colossal Titan to use steam continuously, that will theoretically deteriorate him enough to where they can get a shot in. But they don't have the thunder spears, so that really isn't looking good.
That Beast Titan.
This place is gonna look like a honeycomb before long. The Beast Titan knows where we are. Erwin, if there's no chance that we can turn this around, then tell me. And we can still cut our losses. Go shake the shit out of Aaron until he wakes up.
How are you gonna cut your losses? There's no way out. Okay, run with Aaron.
It's our job to guard the horses.
Why'd you let yours run away?
Shut up! Like it even matters now!
What was that?
Other scouts were insanely strong and all of them died in an instant! What chance do we have where they failed? There's no reason to guard the horses. Because there's not gonna be anyone left to ride them home! There was a point when it all made sense. If everyone just cowered behind the walls and waited, then someday Titans would come out of nowhere and wipe us out. It was obvious that someone needed to bite the bullet and fight. It would be dangerous, yeah, but the soldiers who did it would be risking their lives to protect their loved ones. So when the recruiter asked us, which of you has the courage? I actually thought I could do it. Thought I'd be some kind of hero. I didn't get it. I didn't know. I thought that if I died, it would at least have some meaning. But it won't. It didn't for the others. They're just gone. You know what? I bet almost everyone ends up having that same final thought. I was so stupid for coming here. Why did I think I'd be different?
Pretty bleak
you can
outlook.
Tell what's left of the recruits
an
and Hodges
accurate
group to run away on
outlook.
horseback. They won't have much of a chance. But they'll be decoys. They can give Erwin a shot at escaping.
Tell me, how would you fit into this plan?
I'm gonna go after the Beast Titan. I'll draw him away somehow and...
You can't. You won't even make it near him.
Probably not. But if you and Erwin make it home alive, then there will still be hope. All things considered, I feel like it's the best we can ask for. We've been brutalized. To be honest, sir, it seems like this battle will be where the Scout Regiment gets finished off.
Yes. If we had no way to fight back, then you would be right.
Is there a way?
There is.
You could have mentioned
Got
that
a plan.
before.
Oh, where has
Care
that
to
been?
explain why you kept your shitty mouth shut?
The plan could go a few ways. Best case, you'll have a decent chance of killing the Beast Titan. But for it to succeed, the recruits and I have to die.
Oh no.
The Survey Corps may survive, but regardless, most of us will end up dead. Frankly, we're almost guaranteed to be defeated no matter what. The recruits and I will be staking our deaths on the slimmest chance of victory.
And he's willing to do it. That's interesting.
Character development.
Yeah, off-brand for him.
Convince these youths to charge toward their deaths. It would take an expert con man and a whole slew of blatant lies. If I don't lead the vanguard myself, then none of them will have the
It's
courage.
gotta have to be him.
Which means I must be the first to charge. And the first to be slain as well. So I'll never learn the truth.
But he wants to do it.
I just wanted to reach that cellar. Everything I've done up to this point, I did in the hopes that this chance would come. I dreamt that I'd get to prove I was right. Many times, I thought that death would have been easier. But then I think of the questions I needed answered. They're what I lived for. And now those answers are no more than a coward's leap away. I'm so close. Can you see them too? Our comrades are all standing around us. They've been watching us all this time. They want to know what we did with the sacrifices that they made. What became of the hearts they gave.
It's big moment, big shift
But
for
that's
him.
probably just in my head, right? Of no more import than a child's bad dream.
You led us well. Fought hard. No one else could have gotten us this far. I'll make the choice for you. Give up on your dream and charge to your death. Lead those crying children straight to hell. I'll reach the Beast Titan and tear him apart.
The Beast Titan.
Suicide charge? For some reason I thought they do better than that.
All right! Fire!
Is that smoke? Oh, it's from those signal guns they use.
Incoming! Spread out!
Okay, so he's gonna aim for the green, but they're gonna have not gone there. Or they're not gonna be there.
We're going to mount a cavalry charge, rushing the Beast Titan directly. Clearly, this will make us ideal targets for him. So we'll wait until the moment he's ready to throw, and then we'll fire our smoke signals together. That should somewhat reduce his accuracy. While we distract the Beast Titan, Captain Levi will get in position to dispatch it. Does anyone have questions?
What? You want me to go after him with just ODM gear? He's standing in the middle of a field. I can't fight without a house or tree to hook on.
What about another Titan?
There happens to be a line of objects at just the right height for your approach.
Called it.
Use his thralls to advance unseen and assassinate the son of a bitch.
Wow. Just one by one like dominoes.
I'm sorry.
There's no point standing around. We'll only be showered by more boulders. Ready your horses on the double.
Be honest. Are all of us riding to our deaths?
Yes, we are.
And since we're dying anyway, you're saying that it's better if we at least die fighting?
I am.
But wait, if we'll die anyway, then who cares what we do? We could just disobey your orders, and it wouldn't mean a thing, would it?
Yes, you're precisely right. Everything that you thought had meaning, every hope, dream, or moment of happiness, none of it matters as you lie bleeding out on the battlefield. None of it changes what a speeding rock does to a body. We all die. But does that mean our lives are meaningless? Does that mean that there was no point in our being born? Would you say that of our slain comrades? What about their lives? Were they meaningless? They were not! Their memory serves as an example to us all! The courageous fallen, the anguished fallen. Their lives have meaning because we, the living, refuse to forget them. And as we ride to certain death, we trust our successors to do the same for us! Because my soldiers do not buckle or yield when faced with the cruelty of this world! My soldiers push forward! My soldiers scream out! My soldiers rage!
You've got to be shitting me. Okay.
And that's where we're left for this episode. It's okay.
I'm fine, it's meds.
Wasn't
And also just sad.
the biggest moment of character reversal just charging to his death to save humanity? That speech he gives,
That was so powerful.
I got whole goosebumps the whole time.
Yeah, me too. Okay.
It's too risky! No, it's perfect!
Before we go into the discussion, what do you think of that whole sequence?
I mean, that was incredible. That was the most powerful speech.
And he was right. He was the only one that could get them to do that.
Yeah, I just can't believe that he was willing to give up knowing what was in that basement just to like finally do what was best for humanity, even when it meant it not being in line with his goals.
And he was so close.
That's so fucking unfair.
Yep. It's a cruel world.
Yeah, it really is.
We have a lot to discuss, but before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's go to the episode verdict.
Yeah, so thank you for watching that episode. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you are excited for our next episode. That's episode 17 of season 3, and that is Hero, coming next episode. If you can't wait, which presumably you can't, go check out the Patreon linked in the description below, where that episode and several more ahead of it are already posted in their extended, uncut, ad-free forms. If you want to ask us questions after every episode, join the Patreon at any level, and we'd love to get to them. For now, let's get to question 1. And the fact that he was like, they need some sort of like crook to tell them, like that, like some con man to lie to them, like. And in the end, he used his greatest weapon, which is his ability to inspire people, including himself.
Yeah.
Zach Moran asks, when Levi decided for Erwin to lead the cadets' charge, Erwin smiles with a seeming relief. What do you think this says about the relationship between personal dreams and desires and how they contrast and conflict against social and societal ideals?
I think having someone who he respects so highly confirm that the decision he thought he needed to make was in fact the right decision is kind of the social validation that was needed in order for him to like, he was already most of the way there, but to just like really cement the idea in his head that he was about to go ride to his death, knowing that Levi was on board with that plan, especially because the point of this specific group charging to their death is for the purpose of Levi being able, you know, to get around them and have all these people be a distraction. So yeah, Levi being on board and confirming that they had no other options kind of cemented that as like, all right, this is what we're doing. And I think it just shows the massive amount of respect he has for Levi.
Yeah, I think let's go to question 2. Abdullah Al-Ghanim asks, the speech Erwin made is a bone-chilling speech that is remembered by the community to this day. We want to hear Montana's thoughts on it. How do you think it affected the psyche of the scouts willing to throw their lives away for the sake of yet again another gamble? I did that speech, by the way.
No way. I mean, that speech was phenomenal. I still like can't get over it. I think the idea of citing the deaths of their comrades who died before them as the reason that their death will not be meaningless was really smart, because they had to cling to that idea. Like, there's no way for those new soldiers to be okay with potentially risking their lives unless they know that the people before them who died made a difference. So if you just fully have to believe that in order to be okay, tapping into that is really the only way he was going to get them to just partake in a suicide mission. So I thought it feels horrible to say that, like, great idea, but I think the way that that was phrased was really the only way to make that happen.
It's a phrasing that isn't immediately apparent.
Yeah,
that's
exactly
what I love about it, because when he goes, we could just disobey you, and he's like, you absolutely could. Like, I was like, there's no way to convince them. And then that argument is the only convincing argument.
Yeah.
It's just like, are you saying that everybody else who died is meaningless? And they're like, no. And it's like, well, then you're not. And it's just, God.
There's no way out of that logic, and that is enough to motivate people to ride to their death, I guess.
I remember from an acting perspective, a voice acting perspective, masterful job.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. And I love the way Erwin's voice actor did that speech. I'll do an analysis on it sometime, but wow. I think that's about it for this episode. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and hit the bell if you want to stay up to date as to when Hero is going to come out. That is our next episode, Season 3, Episode 17, and that's going to be coming this Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to see that episode in its extended, uncut form right now, and the episodes following it, check out the Patreon linked in the description below, where you can see the rest of Season 3 right now. I think that's about it for this episode. Are we excited for Season 3, Episode 17 of Attack on Titan?
Excited feels like the wrong word, but I have to see it right now or I'm going to explode. So
relatable. All right, let's get it.
Let's go. Wait, you like memorized that speech?
Yeah.
They were not! Their memories serve as an example to us all!
The courageous fallen. The anguish fallen. Their lives have meaning because we, the living, refuse to forget them. And as we ride towards certain death, we trust our successors to do the same for us. Because my soldiers do not buckle or yield when faced with the cruelty of this world. My soldiers push forward. My soldiers scream out. My soldiers rage.